Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's Paulie Esther here, and I just want to let you know right now that these are going to be some spoilers. This isn't speculation. We've gone beyond that. This is stuff we're going to talk about with 99% certainty. So if you genuinely want to be surprised and come into it cold with the Chapter 14 DLC, whenever this PTB, the public test build, debuts, just turn the video off right now. Because I'm going to tell you some stuff that's going to reveal the identity of the killer and the survivor. I'm going to talk a little bit about the killer power here. And yeah, if you don't want to know about that stuff, just turn the video off right now. So today, Dead by Daylight updated their internal build on the Steam servers, and the people who were able to access this were able to look at it and look at the machine code. And it was updated a little bit with the patch notes for the public test build. We don't know for sure when the public test build is going to be. Remember that any dates that you see elsewhere are speculation, and anything not confirmed by behavior doesn't exist, including these patch notes. So anything that you hear me say here is subject to change and may not be the actual thing. So they put up the patch notes for the public test build, and in it, it says that they have added the new content of the new killer for Chapter 14 DLC, and the new survivor, and the new map. So the killer's name is, wait for it, the Oni, and the survivor's name is Yui Kimura. So we don't know the actual identity or any of the lore of the Oni yet. That'll all be revealed when the PTB comes out. We'll be able to read through all that and find out the power of the killer, the relation of the Oni to Rin with this cursed legacy chapter. What does it all mean? Is Yui Kamura in any way related as well, or is this just a stranger, presumably a Japanese national? We'll find out more about this when the PTB comes out, but this is the stuff I have to tell you right now. We also know that the name of the new map is the Sanctum of Wrath. So this fits in with what we heard as a shrine. Sanctum is like a sacred place or sanctuary. So I'm going to cover all the other patch notes related to the public test build in a second video. For the people who don't want to see the spoiler stuff, they can just ease themselves into it with the patch notes about the existing content and keep this video entirely separate. But there are a couple things in the patch notes that are connected to this Chapter 14 DLC, which gives us some insight into the new killer a little bit. So in the known issues of the public test build, it notes that Yui Kamura does not have her own voiceover. We've seen this in the past, like when the Spirit chapter originally came out. Adam Francis didn't have his own voiceover, and they reused Tap's voice lines, or grunts and screams. It was all Tap's voice until they were able to record Adam Francis. Looks like that's happening again. I don't know if they've done that for any other chapters, but that one comes to mind that I know that they reused Tap's voice for Adam in the time being. Looks like they're going to do the same thing here for Yui. So then the other thing we see in the patch notes here, it says the Oni's add-on called Renjiro's Bloody Glove stays active while the Oni is in demon mode. So from this line we can take it that the Oni has a demon mode and a regular mode. Are we going to see a killer who transforms from possibly a human form into a demon? Not sure, but there's a demon mode and presumably a regular mode that we can take from that. Then we have the name Renjiro here connected to this Bloody Glove as an add-on. So, don't know if this means that the Oni's name is Renjiro. Possibly Renjiro is the name of Rin Yamaoka, the spirit's father, and the Oni took Renjiro's glove as an add-on. Well, I'll have to wait and see. And the other bit in the patch notes here for known issues, it says, striking a hook survivor with the Oni's demon strike causes the blood splatters to fill the entire screen. So this demon strike seems like it's an ability that the Oni's going to have, and then it talks about the blood splatters filling the entire screen. We've seen some issues like this on PTB, where, for example, with the plague, you would have the puke effect around the screen was very severe, and they needed to fix those visual effects. So possibly when you're hit with this demon strike by the Oni, you're going to have these blood splatters around your screen that's going to obscure your vision a little bit. And another known issue says that the Oni can become visually stuck in their hitting animation if their pallet's done during Demon Strike. So I wonder if this Demon Strike is going to be like a charge thing, like we see the Demogorgon using with the shred or with the chainsaw of a hillbilly or something. But Demon Strike is definitely a power of this Killer the Oni. That's all I have for you right now regarding the new content. I don't think we're going to have to wait much longer to get some more information about this Chapter 14 DLC. Cursed Legacy, I can't wait to meet the Oni, the new killer, Yui Kimura, the new survivor, and see this new Yamaoka estate themed map called the Sanctum of Wrath. I'm super excited. I know you all are as well. I'm going to make a separate video to talk about the killer changes and some of the perk changes that are going to be tested in the PTB. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care of each other out there in the fog, unless you're the Oni, and then just Demon Strike them, whatever that is. I can't wait to see it. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.